Unbelievable! That is a dream goal!
They found it! They finally found the goal they were looking for!
What a finish that is! Do not scratch your eyes! This is really happening!
Hello everyone, we are here at West Hampton Sports Complex for an APSL Delaware River Conference clash between the home Medford Strikers and the away Oaklyn United FC. Two teams at opposite ends of the table, both desperate for the 3 points. We'll see who comes on top. And we are underway of this top of the table versus bottom of the table clash. Medford establishing possession. Goes long. The Oaklyn United defender does well. Back to his keeper. Oaklyn in the gray kit and Medford in the black kit for those watching. Both teams know how important this game is. As we said before, Oaklyn sitting in 5th place, looking for a fight to the top 4 spot for the playoffs, and Medford trying to keep their dreams alive in the APSL Delaware River Conference. Ball behind, taken well. Medford ball wide. Both teams will look to establish control at the start of the game. Both teams have tried out the long ball. They're not afraid to use it. Medford throw. Into Galanis. Looks for the wide ball, not on. DeBosch with the throw. Into Bari. Looks for a center back. Medford happy to let Oaklyn bring the ball up. Beaumont. Keeper does well. Good effort by the Oaklyn striker to test the keeper early. Ball on the back. Good tackle. Lorenz with the tackle to break up play. Aston Galanis and Austin Johnson will be the deciders in this game, both teams' top scorers. We'll see who has the first crack.
Man on. Right side, it's okay, ball.
De Silva does well. Oaklyn happy to be patient here. Just over the bar for the Medford goal kick. I'll call to restart. Ball back to the Oaklyn keeper. Oaklyn finding their form now. Passing around. The second Oaklyn attack, but nothing comes from it. They are the team on the front foot. Stuffy into Khan. Khan goes wide. Johnson does well. Ali Cole. Silva. Good idea. Good win. Macias goes, but it's offside. What's happening? Medford will look to have more of a position in the game. So far, it's been all Oaklyn. Misstep by the Medford defender. Burns do. All long. Man, great tackle. Back from the counter. Silva. Good interception. Great defense by Jeff. Good bit of sustained possession from Medford. See if they can do that later. Ball over top. A great touch to bring it down. Barry with the ball again. Goes for his keeper.
With the ball, Holy, with the ball.
Good intervention from the Medford striker. Finds Ali Cole. Good cut inside. Ball in. Doesn't deal with the rebound. And Medford clears. Macias doing well in his role. Playing off the center backs. Ball behind finds no one, and the keeper comes to claim. Ball to Faye. Neither team has really had a good chance at goal yet, but Oaklyn looking the more likely to break the tie. Great ball in. What's the return? Cleared by Ali. Ali goal. Oaklyn looking to punish Medford on the right side. Silva calm under pressure.
Man on, man on, man on!
Amir Khan in. Keeper, strong foot. But more pressure from Medford now. Causes a mistake. Can Medford venture into Oaklyn's half for the first time? Buried as well. Both of the Oaklyn center backs have been very composed so far in the game. De Silva. Back into Barry. Medford being very narrow in the defensive shape, leaving the wings wide open. Ball in behind. Unfortunately goes out. Looking for Lorenz there. Dryhouse, excuse me. Ali throws to no one. Oaklyn happy to let the ball come back and recycle again. Seems to be the trend of the match in the opening. Long ball. Keeper comes to claim. One of those balls will be on for Dotavi. He just needs to be ready. Macias. Ball in behind. Shot. Oh, just misses. Let's play it back. Bad ball taken care of easily. To Macias. Medford press. Oh. Medford's press works. Counters on. To Khan. Faye. Faye runs in behind. Will he get there? No, keeper claims. That has been the story of the game so far. Flashes for Medford, but Oaklyn really holding control of the game. Have to say they had the better chances.
Hey, come on, dribble, 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 go right at him. Out of the way. Hey, hey, go. Out of the way. Go. Three, Darren, come on. Mo, get higher, Mo. Hey, get higher. Keep building the back three. Who's holding middle?
Medford's ball. Oh, ball's in behind. And Khan's in. Oh, but just caught offsides. He left a bit early. But that ball is in on behind if the Medford press can disrupt Oakland's build-up. Keeper quickly into the Silva. The Silva on an extended run. Will he challenge? The ideas were split. Goal kick Medford. Medford. Oh, the ref calls a foul. Galanis from Medford restarts. To Dotavi. To Galanis. Into Khan. Faglione. Khan again. Good switch. Oh, but he loses it. Oak on the counter. Dotavi brings it forward to Faye. There are runners. It's the best Medford's looked all game. Ball into Faye. Great trap. Tries to send him in behind. The keeper comes to claim again. Oakland keeper is quick to come off his line. Grab anything he sees that he doesn't like. Back to Barry.
Man on one. I'm on. Yes. Just keep moving. Work from here.
Ball down the wing was on, but he ignores it. Switches it back. Oakland are fine to wait for their opportunity. Ball in. It's promising. Medford defender does well. Takes care of it. Galanis. Mutaf does very well. And here comes Medford. Khan's idea was a good one, but it didn't pan out. Good tackle. Oh, the ref decides to give the foul on Dotavi. Have to say, Oakland will be happier of the two teams halfway through this first half. The ideas are on, but the final pass is just lacking. Alexis Ali, restart. Took a turn. Medford attacker earns himself a foul, just over half. Now it's Medford's turn to recycle around the back. The center back gives the ball away. De Silva. Clips in behind. Shot. Save. They need a better shot from the Oaklyn striker to beat the Medford keeper. Go Tavi. Good touch. Can Faye get there? On. Faye wins. Faye tries to find him. Oaklyn keeper gets rid. No nonsense. One back by Ali. Medford. There he tries to deal with it off volley for a goal kick. Today's Game and Frame broadcast is sponsored by Umbro. You can head to umbroteam.com to start designing your team kit for free. Produced by Umbro, designed and worn by you. Ball's back in play. I've seen this plenty of times. All behind. Off of Rosado. Concedes the throw.
Only 5 to try to talk that, and then you can get under. Yeah. Hey, the winger's not going to drop. The outside back in can step. Have him in here.
Ali Cole for the reset. Long throw. Good save. Medford's keeper has been challenged today, but has dealt with him well. Quick reset. Puts his defender in a tough position. The Oaklyn press wins the ball back. But now it's Medford's turn to press. De Silva. Calm. Wide to Ali Cole. Beats his man. Ball rotates again. To Osman Bari. Finds his man. Austin Johnson with a good turn. Tried to find it, but it didn't work. You have to say one of these Oaklyn attacks is going to end up in a goal. Again, Medford struggles to get out of their half. Good intervention by the Otavi, or that would have been a great chance. Ball on the line. The final pass is just lacking. Otavi. Calm. Mine's Jeff Aguilioni. Rosado. Sprays it wide to Ali. But Torrijos takes it away. He's got options. Spin. Oof. Good shot by Jason Mancuso. Just over the bar. Mancuso and Austin Johnson are the top scorers for Oaklyn, with both netting 6 goals in the campaign. Ali Cole. Into Mancuso. Back to Ali Cole. Now Faye. Foul on Gallinus. Tries to restart quickly, but the ref is not having it. It's Aston Gallinus over the ball. Gallinus into Khan. Otavi goes back to Rosado. Another foul on Oaklyn, this time to Silva. Mutov. Ali. What will he do with it? First time cross into Faye. Does well. Shot from Gallinus does not come off. He's hit the back of the net 9 times this campaign. Unfortunately, that would not be number 10. Long ball's on again. Ali does well. Cut it out. Mutov. Coming up this weekend, we have a triple header tomorrow. The game in the Delaware River Conference between Philadelphia Heritage and Lighthouse SC is at 6 p.m. We have a 4 p.m. game between Hoboken and Penn Cyprian. And then a 7:30 game for Zum Schneider versus Laris FC. Back with the action. Oaklyn in on goal. Oh, takes him out. The referee gives a penalty. Great run by Drihus. Gives the defender almost no chance other than to commit a foul. Is this the moment Oaklyn need? Is this what turns the tide to Oaklyn's favor? Fighting for that playoff spot. A goal would give them a comfortable grasp in the game. It's De Silva. De Silva at the spot. Goal! Oaklyn United FC. De Silva slots it home with a nice left-footed finish. Sends the keeper complete wrong way. And that is Oaklyn United FC 1, Medford Strikers 0. Faye with the restart. Now, what will Medford do? Will they chase the game or will they stick with the tactics? Ball looking for Faye. He's racing it behind. Barry does. Ooh. Keeper does well to come claim it. Barry put him in a bit of a precarious situation, but he does well. Beats the Medford attacker, concedes a throw. Something to note, in the last games, when Medford concede, they do concede in bunches, so we'll watch out for that. And in the last 5 games, Oaklyn has scored at least 2 goals. Oh, good turn. Finds him. Aliko for the switch. Caught that well. Galanis. Mutaf. Khan screaming for the ball, but does not get it. And the Medford defenders recycle. Giafaglione. Faye. The ref blows it there. And a bit of contact from Faye. We have to say it's light contact from Faye. The counter is on for Medford. Macias. Defending from Khan. Back to Bari. De Silva. Macias. Romito. Galanis. Ball over the top. Into Mutaf. But great recovery defense. Not to matter because it was offside. A great interception by the barge either way. All right, with the restart. Macias.
Last line.
To Ali Cole. Bari going to midfield. Fancies himself. Oaklyn ball for now. Just missed out on the ball. The Aston Galanis. Mancuso. Good turn from Mancuso. Ball open. Head. Ooh. Oaklyn's second was almost there. Devage. Loses it and concedes the foul. Rosado. To the Tavi. To Rosado. Both teams very confident in their back line playing it out. Oaklyn concedes a foul. Good idea from Mutov. The badge to reset. Medford are playing very narrow, leaving the wings wide open. Ball in behind. Rosado does well. Handles his attacker and forces a goal kick. Ball into Galanis. Galanis has done well to keep it. Dribbles himself into trouble there, but Ali bails him out. Tavi. Good composure by the Oaklyn defender there. And it goes all the way back to Pereira. Ali Cole. Ball in the middle. Not able to deal with it was the Oaklyn striker. Medford looking for options, but really only thing is in behind. Ball in. Shot. Oh, good save by Pereira. Shot by ball in. Oaklyn defender was quick. Can they keep them pinned in their half? No. Drios beats Ali. Commits a foul again. Medford defenders are putting their bodies on the line. Nice 1-2. Ball and bun for Faye. He's in. Poor touch. Takes away the attack. The badge. Barry. De Silva. He has Cole wide, but ignores him. Back to Barry. Switches on. It won't make it there. Cole. Macias does well. De Silva and Macias are the two that control the tempo for Oaklyn. The ball runs through them. Drios. Dabaj. Afali. And Lorenz is taken down. Ball on Khan. Cole does well. Ball back to Pereira. And De Silva.
Okay, okay. Hey, stay there. Yeah, Gary. Feel good, Caitlin and Blake. Hey, feel good, Caitlin and Blake.
Cole. Ball behind. Mancuso, switch. Ooh, spills it. Oh, just wide. He probably had more time than he thought there, but the keeper's mistake fell right to the feet. Johnson, but it wasn't to be. Medford play out the back again. Happy to go back to Perea. Cole. Oh, beats his man. He's not afraid to step into a challenge. Galanis sends Faye. Faye cross the flex and gives the keeper a bit of a tough one there, but he does well. You can see the corner.
Look over that shoulder.
3 minutes to half, plus stoppage time. Can Medford equalize? Cross. Beats everyone. It's Romitos to climb. Just boots it, and Ali has time. Fine sound. Giafaglione. Khan. Medford keeping the ball. They have Oaklyn pinned back. Will they attack? Good ball in. Silva does well again. And the ball recycles. Cole's inching up the line. Will the ball find him? Silva opts to go back central. Macias. Barry. DeBaj. And Adrius. You got runners. Ball dealt with well by Soundly. Lawrence. Ball to Faye. He's on his own on the left. Holds up play. Happy to recycle to Galanis. Galanis follower. Dealt with well by Barry. Cole. Macias. Oh, DeBaj does well. Gets by Ali. Oh. Good idea. Looks like the only option for Medford is the ball in behind Defay. And that's the half.
From soccer fields across the USA to the legendary stadiums of Spain and Portugal, for 40 years, Petrobax has been the go-to expert for group travel to Spain and Portugal. We organize soccer group trips from start to finish, flights, hotels, transportation, and guided tours, all perfectly coordinated by our experienced team. Your trip can include attending La Liga and Portuguese Primeira Liga games, matches against local teams, pro training sessions, and even tournaments. As true experts in Spain and Portugal, we'll ensure you also experience the rich history, vibrant culture, and incredible food these countries are famous for. Celebrating 40 years of crafting unforgettable journeys to Spain and Portugal. Petrobax, your team, your passion, your trip to Spain and Portugal starts here.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer and helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
A quality highlight reel is crucial for college and pro recruitment. A lot of services offer generic solutions, but at Game & Frame we know every player is unique and needs a personalised approach to win over coaches. Our process is simple. We work with any footage, and if you need help finding your best plays, we'll review games for you. Once we've finished, you'll have a reel you can upload to any recruitment platform. We've helped hundreds of players get the attention they deserve, including placements in Division I programs. Scan the QR code or email us for a free consultation and start the journey to maximize your recruitment potential.
And we are back underway. Medford 0, Oaklyn United FC 1. Long ball from Quintana. Oh, Cole switching wings. Has a shot just over. Oaklyn quick to start the half. They want to double that advantage. The last time these two teams played was the very opening game of the Delaware River Conference. 4-1 Oaklyn win. Long ball to Mutaf. But Dabaj does well. The Oaklyn back line is very composed on the ball. Barry a bit fortunate. Ball on behind. Cross. Side netting. Solid effort from Jason Mancuso. Long ball Medford into Fay. Mutaf and Cole challenging. And Mutaf takes down Cole. Good show of sportsmanship from all involved. Let's see us on the restart. De Silva. De Silva calm on the ball. Could have 10 defenders on him, he'd still find a way. Long ball to Drias. Medford trying to play the back, almost cost them. But Drias concedes the free kick. Khan. Khan's in behind. De Silva running back. Khan. Oof, just wide. The left-footed finish does not come off. And both teams have early shots on goal. Quite the contrast to the first half. Ball restart. Macias. Long ball. Dealt with well. Johnson tries a quick rethrow, but the ref's not having it. Mancuso, sorry. Ali puts his defender under pressure, but he does well. This press. Back to Cole. Barry. Cross. Rosada does well. And the counter's on. Ball in behind Khan. Face the only option up top. Finds Mutaf. Cross Lorenz. Lorenz cross. Ooh! What a save! The Mutov overhead kick. Would have been the goal of the game. And now Oaklyn on the counter. Medford presses too much for Macias. Gives the ball away. Ball in the Fay. But the Silva's there again to mop it up. Macias switch. Pinball. Johnson. The keepers are having to work very early in the half. Both teams know how crucial the 3 points are for their respective pushes. De Silva. Mancuso finds De Silva. Drihos fluffs his lines. The attack's coming from the left side of Oaklyn, similar to the first half. Tough. Finds Lorenz. Back into Mutov. Tries to go ball over the top. They've tried that a couple times. They must think it's on. Pereira with a message to his back line. Stay alert. Quintana. Dabaj. Tries to send Cole. Mancuso balling behind. Cole, shot. Save. Oaklyn corner. That left side seems to be where Oaklyn's finding joy. Who will score that all-important next goal in the game? Ball in. Good clearance. No nonsense clearance from Medford. Fay to Khan. Fay on the overlap. Fay's in behind. Oh, but the Baj so calmly cuts it out. Tried to find Johnson. Switches on Mutov. Goes wide to Lorenz. Mutov going in behind. He finds him. Cross. To no one, really. And Khan concedes a free kick. Medford substitution. Dos Santos on for 7. Again, Medford happy to let Oaklyn pass the ball around their back line. Finds the ball, but Ali takes care of it. Dabaj. De Silva. Quintana. You guys think Oakland can keep the ball the entire half if Medford's not going to pressure them? Let's see this long ball. Faye. Mutaf. Khan. Good bit of play from Medford. What will they do with it? Khan sees his options cross. Taken care of by Dabaj again. Aldrihas takes his time and he concedes the ball. Tough. Beats another. Cross Faye. Oh, off the woodwork. For a goal kick. Nice passage of play from Medford there. Macias. Quintana. Dabaj has all the time in the world. Quintana. Almost playing a back three at the moment. They sent Cole and Barry very far forward, looking to punish that narrow Medford formation. Bosch goes long. Finds Drios. Cross. Not worthwhile by the Medford defender. And the counter's on. Mutaf. Oh. Cut out well by Macias. Dabaj switches it. Almost finds his player, but the Medford defender cuts it out. Looking for a Mito there. Oakland sub. Barry's off. Replaced by the other Quintana. Ali. Good win by Marcos Quintana. Jason Mancuso earns himself a foul in a dangerous area for Oakland. Macias over the wall. Four-man wall. Does he dare take the shot? Strike. Just behind. That's a short restart. Long ball into Khan. Earns himself a foul. Quick restart. Dabaj again cuts it out. Galanis and Faye were streaking. Here's Cole. Good cut out by Ali. Quintana. Rosado does well. Both teams seem to think they'll find the next goal with the ball in behind.
I'm still on.
Mancuso. Da Silva. Dabaj. Da Silva. Quintana. Great idea. Ball in behind to Mancuso, but just a little too much on it. Long ball to Faye. Wins it. Khan. Back to Rosado under a bit of pressure. Ooh, the Oaklyn press. Quintana does well to keep. Here's Cole. Wadadrius. Cross cutout. 1-2. Here's ball in. Messias. The ball trickles back to the keeper. Khan. Back to Khan. Lorenz wants to switch. Mutaf. Khan. Ufe. Pick the pocket. Good defense by Quintana. Marcos Quintana. Oh, offsides. Parella. Quintana. Dabaj. Cole. He's got space. Streaking run. Johnson. He's made those runs with a hard time finding his feet. Earns himself a corner either way. Cold tease there, early delivery, but he didn't want it. All in. Doesn't beat the first man. And we'll do it again. Silver runs in for the quick. Sets up. Ball in. Taken care of. Ramito's deliveries have been hit or miss, so the short corner is a good idea. Just under halfway through this half. Cut up by Ali. Looks to send in Khan. But Pereira is very far off his line. Deals with it easily. Marcos Quintana with plenty of time. CS. Ramito wants it, but he doesn't get it. Johnson in the middle. Finds Drias. Both Oakland players didn't know whose the ball was who. De Silva deals with it well. Khan's in. Can he get there? Oh. Oh, you have a player down. Now's a good time to remind you that today's Game and Frame broadcast is sponsored by Umbro. You can head to umbroteam.com and start designing your team kit for free right now. Produced by Umbro, designed and worn by you. We're back with Oakland's possession. The badge. Ball behind. Cole. De Silva. Khan. He has Faye. He finds. Nice. Goes for the keep. Pereira's equal to the effort. Ball quickly to Cole. Dabaj under pressure. Quintana. Dribbles into the space. Ramito. Cross in. Tough piece of Silva. Into Khan. Ali. Too much on the ball to Dutavi. And Oaklyn on the counter. Johnson calls for open.
Take him.
Finds Trios. Ali concedes the corner. Looks like Macias is heading off. Another Romito corner. Will this one be the difference? Cross in. Hahn does well to deal with it. Cole. Back over the top. Johnson. Now Khan. Cole concedes the foul. And Ali Cole sees the first yellow of the match. Lorenz. Ali. Long ball into Faye. Dealt with well by Oaklyn. Johnson just loses it, but Quintana's there. Quintana goes far into Romito. Beats the man down the line. Free kick. Another dangerous area.
20, under 20, 18.
Just under 20 minutes left in the match. It's another Romito delivery. Let Oaklyn head beyond the end of it. The pinball to Silva. 1-2. Oh, Johnson's waiting to tee it up. Gia Faglioni steps in. Coming together there. Oaklyn happy to hold the ball. Medford's going to have to step out if they want to get back in this game. They stay in their narrow shape. Oh, poorly taken by Rosado. Tidy defensive play. Johnson. Opposite recycle. Lavage. De Silva. Finds Quintana. Does very well to beat Lorenz. Ball out wide to Cole. Quintana. Switch. Plenty of time. Long ball in. The 3 Medford defenders take care of it. Oh, Ramito. Just under 15 left in the match. Will Medford get a crucial goal to give them at the very least a point to help with their relegation fight? Or will it be Oaklyn taking all 3 for their playoff push? Galanis to Rosado. Ball in the no-wins land. Lorenz. Mutaf.
Keep it here, keep it here, keep it here, keep it here.
Medford have to start making these attacks count if they want to get back in the game. Dos Santos. Oh, ball in the con, cut out. Tavi does well. Dos Santos. Ali. Dos Santos switch. Giafaglione with the decisive touch. Rosado. Dos Santos. Falling behind for Ali. He's got time. Oh, doesn't do well with the cross. He had Khan and Faye in the midfield. But that's the right idea for Medford. Just to remind you, we do have a triple header tomorrow. One game in the Delaware River Conference, Philadelphia Heritage versus Lighthouse at 6 p.m. Earlier in the day at 4, Hoboken FC versus Penn Cyprian. And to round it out at 7:30, Schneider versus Leros SC. Only on Game and Frame. Medford. The free kick right on the edge of the offensive third. Aston Galanis restarts quick. Galanis. Oh, ball was on the Faye. He's just wrong-footed. Medford knows they're running out of time. Long ball. The ref gives a foul. Some hands in the back from the Medford defenders. Ten minutes to go. Will there be another goal? Johnson. Believes he was fouled, but the ref doesn't agree. Bosh blasts it. Curious buys himself a free kick. Oaklyn already trying to play the corner game. They know they're almost there. Those crucial 3 points they need to make playoff spots. De Silva. Quintana. Happy to go back. Dabaj. All the way back to the keeper. But Khan's there to pressure. Jeff Leone with the header. Johnson to De Silva. They're runners. Ball across. Dealt with by Rosado. Misplaced from Dotavi. Quintana. Quintana's toying with him.
He's gonna put a foul.
Lorenz. Dos Santos. Ali. Khan. Rosado. Fay. Dotavi was in. Keeper. It's a race. Who gets there? Well done by Drias. Johnson with the spin. Composed. He's happy to hold the ball up. But Brian Lorenz is equal to him. Gets the ball back. Medford knows they have to chase the game now, leaving themselves open, more susceptible to the counter. Good anticipation by Dos Santos, and he blasts it. Dabaj does oh so well. Fay's in pursuit. Johnson. Overlapping run. Ignored. Into Khan. Finds Mutaf. Dotavi. Goes for the 1-2. Pulls up lame. Tried the 1-2 with his hamstring. Looks like it won't let him. That could be an issue. Khan makes way. They're going to leave Dotavi out there on that hamstring. Just about 5 left. Johnson. Medford on the attack. Tries to find Faye. DeBage. Dos Santos. Good shepherding. Offsides call right at half field. Medford knows the chances are limited now with just under 5 left. Dos Santos. Tavi. Pass is not there. Johnson has time. Finds the Silva. Finds Quintana. Quintana, long ball. Dos Santos with the head. Keeper comes to claim. Dos Santos. Rosada, Lorenz. Medford need to push the pace here. Dos Santos. Rosado. Looking for options, but they're not on. The Oaklyn backline is playing close to the Medford attackers. And De Silva. Ball again. Well, he finds his man. Drias is in behind. Can he finish? Goal! Almost certainly puts the tie to bed. Great finish. Oaklyn United FC 2, Medford Strikers 0. Have to say a composed finish. Gives Oaklyn just what they need. And that is a 4th goal for Blake Drias. Scored 2 in the return leg. Gets himself in the score sheet today. That couldn't have come at a better time. And Medford finally lightning in a bottle. Aston Glennis. Oaklyn is not happy with the referee. Just over a minute left, and then whatever is left in the stoppage. Medford want anything, they have to go now. Long ball, Dotavi. Gives his keeper a hard ball to deal with. He deals with it well. Johnson. Rosado. Dos Santos. Oaklyn are happy to let the Medford defenders pass around the back. But Mutaf beats his man. Ball wide. Mutaf cross in the middle. DeBage takes care of it with thumping clearance. Can Medford get one last attack? Salvage something from this game, something to take momentum into the next match. Mutov. Right now it's all negative from Medford. Quintana. And there's the game. Oaklyn United FC 2, Medford Strikers 0.
From soccer fields across the USA to the legendary stadiums of Spain and Portugal, for 40 years, Petrobax has been the go-to expert for group travel to Spain and Portugal. We organize soccer group trips from start to finish, flights, hotels, transportation, and guided tours, all perfectly coordinated by our experienced team. Your trip can include attending La Liga and Portuguese Primeira Liga games, matches against local teams, pro training sessions, and even tournaments. As true experts in Spain and Portugal, we'll ensure you also experience the rich history, vibrant culture, and incredible food these countries are famous for. Celebrating 40 years of crafting unforgettable journeys to Spain and Portugal. Petrobax, your team, your passion, your trip to Spain and Portugal starts here.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The salt air case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer and it helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
A quality highlight reel is crucial for college and pro recruitment. A lot of services offer generic solutions, but at Game & Frame we know every player is unique and needs a personalised approach to win over coaches. Our process is simple. We work with any footage, and if you need help finding your best plays, we'll review games for you. Once we've finished, you'll have a reel you can upload to any recruitment platform. We've helped hundreds of players get the attention they deserve, including placements in Division I programs. Scan the QR code or email us for a free consultation and start the journey to maximize your recruitment potential.
Victory has We're here with Blake Driehaus just off the 2-0 win. This is your 6th win in a row. How do you take that momentum into the next match?
I think as a team, we just keep getting better and better. We progress, and I think that might be 3 or 4 clean sheets in a row as well. So it all starts at the back, and if we can put them at the top, then so we just keep winning.
Yeah, you guys liked the left-hand side, it seemed. Was that something you came to the game knowing you were going to do, or is that something that Medford gave you?
A bit of both. So we like to attack down the left. We have a lot of left footers on the team. So if we can get me and the likes of our left backs like Kaylin and Mo down their left side and get some crosses in, we can also cut in as well and get some shots off. And usually, if we can double up on that side and get better of the other fullback, then it sort of benefits us. And yeah, that's just something we've been doing pretty much all season.
Right. And lastly, walk us through that finish at the end.
Yeah, I mean, that one was just instinct. I'm usually a striker, so I'm used to making those kind of runs in behind. And, I saw the keeper sort of come out. He wasn't set properly, so I just took it early and placed the bottom corner. And it's just, this is how it went.
Cool. Yeah. Great. For Game and Frame, this is Ryan Martin. See you later.